Okay, so very shortly we're going to be approaching what is known as Longport Roundabout, and we're going to be taking directions from the road sign ahead, which is for M6 North and Nantwich. Now we can see by the road sign that we're going to the right, so we need to check the centre mirror and the right mirror, right signal, it's clear to come over, we're going to approach in the right hand lane. As I'm approaching, I'm checking my centre and my left mirror. I'm also looking to the right because that's which way I'm going to be giving priority to. I'm clear to go. I'm heading for the inner lane, keeping the white line on my left hand side because I need the centre lane, which is ahead and right. This will bring me right round onto the left hand lane, so it's centre mirror and left mirror and left signal now. Checking the right mirror, national speed limit, we're in the left hand lane, bringing up the speed, checking the centre of the right mirror. We need to stay in the left lane because we're adopting left as best, so all the traffic's on our right. I'm building the speed up, checking my mirrors, blind spot check, clear to go. On a go, check the centre mirror, cancel the signal, up into 4th gear, and away we go again, up into 5th gear, progress away. We're now going from the sign from Kidsgrove and Tunstall, which as you can see is about half a mile ahead. Checking the centre mirror and the right mirrors, progressing away. I can see the van coming down on the right hand side. I'm also checking for these vehicles on the left in the lay-by to make sure they're not going to pull out. And we're all safe. The junction is coming up. There's the 200 countdown marker. So I'm checking the centre mirror, the left mirror, left signal. I'm maintaining the speed so I don't slow anybody else down. Here's the exit. We're checking the central left mirror again. Off I come. I'm checking the right mirror because it is a 2-lane exit. Cancel my signal. I'm clear behind it to the side. Looking ahead. Sharp deviation to the left. Down to 40 mile an hour. A little bit of brake. I'm coming straight from 5th down to 3rd and block changing. Check the right mirror, make sure nothing's coming up on the outside of me. We're now down to 40 mile an hour maximum. And we're going to be following the signs now for Tunstall and Kidsgrove. As we come round the bend here, the road sign's coming up. There it is, Tunstall and Kidsgrove straight ahead. It looks like there's 2 lanes here. It actually opens up into 3 lanes. The left lane, because left is best. Checking to the right, I've come down to 2nd gear. Checking both mirrors. Checking the centre and the left again. Left signal, away I come. It did come down to 30 mile an hour, it's now 40. I've checked the right mirror to make sure nothing's coming down on the outside of it. Progressing away now to 40 mile an hour. Nice and gentle up to 4th gear. Checking the centre mirrors to do so for a change of speed. Now the roundabout isn't far away, and what we've got as we're approaching is a road sign telling you which 3 lanes off which direction. Okay, I know from experience I want the centre lane for Tunstall and Kidsgrove, checking the centre mirror and the right mirror, coming off the gas. I'm also checking the left mirror, start to brake, car on my right, checking the mirrors again, down into 2nd gear. Am I clear to go? Yes I am. And I come over to the left hand lane, passing me the last exit, centre mirror, left signal, looking into the new road, checking the right mirror, see if they're coming up on the outside of me. It's now 40 mile an hour again. Yes, there's a car on the right side of me. I'm progressing my way up through my gears. Up into 4th gear now. Now we need to be going straight ahead, 2nd exit. So checking the centre and the right mirror. Come down into 3rd gear. Here's my last exit. Centre, left mirror, left signal. Drop back down to 30 mile an hour. Going back up to 40 now. Cancel the signals to check the mirror. I'm also checking the right mirror because it's a dual carriageway to see if there's anything coming up behind us, to the side of us. Now going for the signs for Biddulph. Slightly obscured by the trees, but Biddulph is straight ahead. We're back down to 30 miles an hour around the roundabout, checking the centre mirror and the right mirror. I need the centre lane. I'm down into third gear. I'm looking to the right. Is it clear? No. So a little bit of brake, straight into first gear. Get the bike, set the gas, check the mirrors all around. Need the centre lane. Away we go. Last exit coming up. Centre mirror, left signal. Also checking the right mirror in case anything comes down the right hand side of us. Cancel my signal. Check my centre mirror for my new road. Progress up to third gear. We can now go to 40, so progress away again. Nice and gentle, fourth gear. Scanning and planning ahead. I can see there's traffic lights, which is a pedestrian crossing. I've checked the centre mirror. The car behind is reasonably distance from us, so we should be okay. There's no pedestrians. I'm not expecting the lights to change, but they may well do. So I've just checked the centre mirror again, in anticipation that I may have to stop. There's a road sign coming up now, which will tell us the way to Biddulph. It's straight ahead. I need the left-hand lane. The road markings are telling me that I need the left-hand lane straight ahead and left. Gentle brake, let's check the centre mirror. Looking to the right, down into third gear. Is it clear? Yes, away we go. Check the centre and the left mirror, left signal. Check the centre mirror, the right mirror, and it's 30 miles an hour. We're getting full of signs for Biddulph, which means we need the right-hand lane. So we can check the centre mirror and the right mirror. Just signal I'm coming over to the right, so the cars behind understand what I'm doing, where I'm going. So for straight ahead, the second exit on this roundabout is the right-hand lane. Checking the centre mirror and the left mirror to see what's coming up behind me. Looking ahead, coming down into second gear. Is it clear to go? Yes, it is. Last exit is there. Centre mirror, left signal. Cancel my signals and check my mirror. Progress way up to third gear. Scan and plan. Coach up on the right, so check the centre mirror, the right mirror. You can slow down now just to make sure there's enough room to get through. Down into first gear. On the bike, gas, check the mirrors again. Will anybody step out from behind the bus? Just going to have a quick look. I'm going right, I want the right hand lane. Centre mirror, right signal. I'm in first gear. Is it clear on the right? Yeah, okay. Into second gear now, coming round, last exit, centre mirror, left signal, and away we go, checking the centre mirror. I'm progressing up to third gear, cancel the signal off, scan and plan ahead, zebra crossing, another mirror check. Centre mirror, right mirror, drift out past the learner car, put the wipers on. I hope you enjoyed that video then on how to go M6 North via the A500 negotiating